Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone in today's class for the 6th elementary grade. Our textbook is Weekend 3 and today inshallah we will cover Unit 10, A Healthy Life Grammar on pages 76 and 77. This lesson will be presented by me, teacher Mazen Harbi, and the sign language by Mr. Fawaz Al-Agil. So let's begin. Quick revision in our last lesson. In our last lesson, we did talk about what are the things that we should do to have a healthy life and we should not do if we want a healthy life. And we have listed and said a lot of things, 12 things about what are the good things and also what are the bad things and what are the things that we should do and also what are the things that we should not do. So let's start by revising all of the things that we said we should do and also the things that we said we shouldn't do so we can have a better idea how to have a healthy life. So in the last lesson we said that here we have different things that we should do to have a healthy life and we shouldn't do. So I would like you first to listen and practice with me to talk about these things. So here we're going to talk about 12 things. As you can see on your books, from 1 to 6, these are the good things that we should do. And from 7 to 12, these are the bad things that we shouldn't do. So, about the good things that we should do is number 1. I should get up early. I should get up early. So this is the first good thing that we should do, which is getting up early. Because getting up early will help us to first do our prayers and also to have good breakfast and also going to school or work in a good mood if we have enough sleep and we got up early. So this is about the first thing. Now let's listen for the second thing. The second thing of the good things that we should do is number 2. I should drink a lot of water. I should drink a lot of water. So drinking a lot of water will help us to be hydrated and also will help us to be active all the time and not feel hungry. Drinking water is important if we want to have healthy body and healthy life. Now let's listen for the third thing of the good things we should do. Number 3 of the good things that we should do is I should eat 3 meals a day. I should eat 3 meals a day. So if you drink too much water, this will help you to have enough 3 meals a day. So you're not hungry all the time and also to be active and also to be active all day and doing different activities. So you should eat at least 3 meals a day. Now, let's move on to the other thing that we should do. Number 4 of the good things that we should do to have a healthy life is I should brush my teeth well. I should brush my teeth well. It's very important that after a meal and before going to sleep and when we wake up to brush our teeth. It will keep us healthy and also have refreshing breath and also to take care of the hygiene of our teeth and our mouths. So it is important that we brush our teeth every day. Now, the other good thing that we should do every day, which is I should do some exercise. I should do some exercise. To be active is to practice. Maybe you go walking, or maybe you go to gym, or maybe you helping your family with their chores. It's very important that we do some exercise and not sitting all day. Doing exercise is important if we want to have a healthy body and healthy life. Now moving to the last of the good things that we should do to have a healthy life, which is number 6. I should go to bed early. I should go to bed early. Going to bed early will help you to get up early, and to also getting to bed early will help you to have good sleep, a good night's sleep, and also to have or to wake up in a good mood. So make sure that you always have or you always getting up or getting to bed early every day and every night. So these are the 6 good things that we should do. Let's remind ourselves with these things. So we said number 1, you should get up early, and also number 2, you should drink a lot of water, and also number 3, you should eat 3 meals a day at least, and number 4, you should brush your teeth well before you go to sleep and after meals, and also number 5, you should do some exercise to be active, to move around and not sitting all day. And number 6, finally, which is you should go to bed early, because good night's sleep will help you to get up early and to be in a good mood and to be active for the rest of the day. Now let us talk about the bad things that you should not do, starting from number 7 to number 12. The bad things that you should not do is, the first thing, which is number 7, I shouldn't eat too much junk food. I shouldn't eat too much junk food. Eating fast food or food that is not healthy, it is bad thing for our body and also for our health. So we should not eat too much of this junk food. Number 8, I shouldn't drink too much soda. I shouldn't drink too much soda. So drinking too much soft drinks or soda is also bad for our body and our health, because it's not as healthy as water. So we should not drink this kind of drinks, and especially if it's too much, we should avoid and not drink these drinks. And number 9, I shouldn't watch too much TV. I shouldn't watch too much TV. So watching too much TV will make you sit all day, will make you lazy, will make you not willing to do other activities or other exercises. So it's not a good thing to sit all day and watch too much TV. You shouldn't. And number 10, I shouldn't stay up late. I shouldn't stay up late. And also, if you want to get up early, then you shouldn't stay up late. Staying up late will make you eventually to wake up late and go to school late, and will have a bad mood and also bad effects on you and on your body as well. So you shouldn't stay up late. You should sleep early. And number 11, I shouldn't play too many computer games. I shouldn't play too many computer games. So playing too many computer games is the same as watching too much TV. It's not a good thing. If you want to have a healthy life, you should limit the time that you spend on TV and computer games, and to be more active, to be a physical person who is going for a walk, or helping his family or her family with the chores, and also to do different activities. This is the good thing. And finally, of the bad things that we should not do is number 12. I shouldn't skip breakfast. I shouldn't skip breakfast. Not eating breakfast in the beginning of your day, will help you to have, or will make you in a bad mood, and also to have a bad effect on your body and on your life. So eating breakfast is an important meal that we should have every day, so we can have a good day and of course a good mood that will make our life healthy. So let's remind ourselves with the bad things that we should not do. We said with number 7, we shouldn't eat too much junk food, and number 8, we shouldn't drink too much soda or soft drinks, and number 9, we shouldn't watch too much TV. And also, we shouldn't stay up late, and we shouldn't play too many computer games, and finally, we should not skip breakfast. And after this, we did make a test that is called a healthy life test, where I ask you to practice the frequency markers to tell me how many times you did these things that are listed on the table, and also to do the questionnaire and talk about to a partner about your score. So we said that you have a table like this, and here on the left side of this table you have different activities from number 1 to number 7. So all you had to do is to read these activities and tell me how many times do you do each of these activities. If you always do an activity, then you put a mark right here. And if you sometimes do it, then you put a mark right here. If you never do it, then you put a mark right here. And after this, you're going to count or calculate the number of points you got. And once you do this, then you'll go to the metrics. That will let you know if you're having a bad life or a healthy life. So if you got, for example, from 50 to 70 points, then you most likely will have a very good, healthy life. And if you're not getting from 30 to 50, then it is what we called a so-so healthy life. And if you get less than 30 points, then you are not having a healthy life. So try this test and share your score with your partner. So now, let us move on to talk about our objectives in today's lesson. At the end of our lesson, we hope that you will be able to ask questions and answers in past tense. And to do this, I would like you to open your books on page 76. I'd like you please to open your books on page 76. On page 76, what we're going to do, we're going to listen and chant the past tense questions and answer. So what I want you to do is to listen and to say after me these questions and answers in the past tense. So let's begin. Number 1. Did you get up early this morning? Did you get up early this morning? If the answer is yes, you would say, yes, I got up early this morning. If the answer is no, you would say, no, I didn't get up early this morning. So, you see here in this question, we said the questions and answers in the past tense. And how we did this? We did by adding the question word, which is did. Did you get up? If the answer is yes, then we'll make the verb in the past tense. Not get up, but got up. And if our answer is no, then here we use didn't. We would say, no, I didn't get up. It's only one word that we should write in the past, and we don't have to make the rest of the sentence in the past. Only one word. So here in the question, did is in the past, and here got up in the past, and here Didn't is in the past. This is how we make questions in the past and also how to answer them. Number 2. Did you drink milk this morning? Yes, I drank milk this morning. No, I didn't drink milk this morning. And here is the same, where we ask questions in the past with did, and we leave the rest not in the past, like drink, we'll leave it as it is. Did you drink milk this morning? If the answer is yes, we would say, yes, I drank. I drank. So here, drank is in the past. If the answer is no, we would say, no, I didn't drink. Now let's listen to the third question. Number 3. Did you eat breakfast this morning? If the answer is yes, we would say, yes, I ate breakfast this morning. If the answer is no, we would say, no, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. And the same goes here. We start the question with a word in the question word, which is did in the past, and we leave eat in the present as they are. But if we didn't use did, then we have to make or change the verb to the past as we did here with ate. So if not using did or didn't, then we will have to make the verb in the past as we did with the second one. Now, let's listen to the last question we have, which is number 4. Did you brush your teeth this morning? If the answer is yes, we would say, yes, I brushed my teeth this morning. If it's no, we would say, no, I didn't brush my teeth this morning. So here we use brush, did in the past, and also we use brushed in the past and didn't brush in the past. So all of these verbs have 2 forms. The first form is what we call the regular verbs, and the second form is the irregular forms or irregular verbs. So let's read what are the regular verbs that follow one rule, which is adding ed to the end if we want to use them in the past. And also let's read the other verbs that they are not applying to this rule. They have their own rule or their own form in the past. So of the regular verbs, let's listen and practice. Play, played. Play, played. Talk, talked. Talk, talked. Brush, brushed. Watch, watched. So these are the regular verbs that are regular and follow one rule, which is adding ed to the verb to use it in the past tense. Now let's see here the other list, which is the irregular verbs, verbs that do not follow this rule. So what are these verbs? These verbs are get up, got up, eat, ate, do, did, go to bed, went to bed, drink, drank. So all of these are irregular verbs that do not follow this rule, and they have their own form in the past. So now I would like you to move on to page 77. I would like you please to move on to page 77, as we will have what we call the verb game. So as we did with the rest of the units, what we're going to do with the verb game is that when you, with your partner and with your friends or classmate, just have a table like this where you have all the verbs in the past, like drank, did, followed, ate, stayed, got, brushed, played, and went. And what you have to do is you're going to listen to a sentence, whether from your teacher, from an elder one. So when you listen to a sentence, then what you have to do is to circle the verb that is mentioned in the sentence. For example, if I said, I drank a lot of milk. I drank a lot of milk. Then, after hearing this sentence, what you should do, you should circle the verb that you heard. For example, here, which is drank. Then here we make a circle, and you can make circle all the verbs that you heard. And to make it more interesting, you can have an empty table like this in verb game 2, where you're going to listen to this sentence, and this time you don't have to circle it, but you have to write it. Will help you increase your knowledge of different vocabularies and also different verbs. Try this in your class and at your home. It will be interesting. So at the end, it's important that you can answer to past tense and questions about what I did this morning, and also to ask a partner or teacher 2 questions about what they did in the morning. So now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.